Well, good evening, everyone. And I have to say, it's a true privilege to stand before you today and introduce a woman whose dedication, intellect, compassion, and profound commitment to both justice and arts have left an indelible mark on this community and our community. I'm talking about my incredible sister, Elaine Susan Rosen. We're gathered. We're gathered here tonight to celebrate her extraordinary contribution as we dedicate the Elaine S. Rosen Music Room. And if I actually read her full resume, we'd be here for 2 or 3 hours, but you probably don't want that. So we'll give you the short version because it's a remarkable story. Elaine's journey began with a rich foundation of the performing arts. Growing up in Whittier, California area with the encouragement of our mother, Toby Rosen, she cultivated an early love for music, particularly the piano, and explored several forms of dance, including ballet and tap, not to mention ice skating with our sister, Elaine Esther Lynn, who unfortunately could not be here today, but is here in spirit. In her high school years, she not only was performing in plays, but also lending her creative talents to choreographing other productions as well. And she often speaks about her mother's significant influence, forming a deep appreciation for the performing arts that clearly at early shaped Elaine's path. Her professional life started with a practical grounding, helping with the family business by doing bookkeeping, and her educational path was equally dynamic. She found her stride at Fullerton Community College before transferring to UCLA for her Bachelor's of Arts in Sociology. Her entry in the legal field began with paralegal work at a law firm where her colleagues recognized her sharp mind and encouraged her to pursue her own law degree, which she did. She listened and then went and earned her Juris Doctor, her JD, from Southwestern University School of Law, and then was admitted to the State Bar in 1981. She embarked on a distinguished legal career, eventually specializing in child dependency law, an area where her profound expertise and her absolute advocacy were invaluable. Her deep knowledge and practice of California dependency is particularly noteworthy. Now, for those who may not be familiar with it, these are really tough cases. They involve a court intervening to protect children or alleged have been abused, neglected, abandoned by their parents or guardians. The core idea that the child becomes dependent on the state in the court for their well-being and safety. And it takes a special person, such as my sister, to advocate for the needs of children in these often tragic cases. Elaine is a well-known expert in this area of law and has untold impact on the lives of so many children. She was even the co-author of an important article on the topic in a California State Bar publication on dependency law. And I can tell you, the lawyer, that it is a singular honor to be asked to write the definitive article on a legal topic in that particular legal journal. And that's not something that happens to very many people in Elaine received that honor. Her career spanned private practice and appellate courts, where her legal acumen led to her involvement in published appellate cases. And again, as a lawyer, I can tell you that if you have a case that's published, that is significant. Not very many lawyers do that. That's a huge accomplishment. And it doesn't stop there. She served as a pro tem judge for the Riverside County Superior Court. That's her role as Judge Rosen, and contributed significantly as a court consultant for the Judicial Council of California. Beyond the courtroom, Elaine's passion for justice extended into leadership. She served as executive director for both the San Bernardino County Bar Association, which is a big deal, and the Los Angeles County Juvenile Courts Bar Association, shaping the legal profession from within. Also, I can tell you, a big deal. Elaine is also a true educator and mentor. She developed and managed a highly regarded paralegal program at UC Riverside Extension, and as Director of Law and Public Policy at UC Riverside, she created vital academic certificate programs and courses inspiring the next generation of legal minds, and hence Professor Rosen. She has also graced the halls of academia as adjunct faculty in her role in Professor Rosen at the University of Redlands, where she taught with Master's of Management program, California State University, San Bernardino, West Coast University, and even the Fashion Institute of Design and Professor Rosen had quite a career. As an education and training consultant, Elaine has continued to empower diverse organizations with her valuable guidance and her come up with sharing knowledge is evident in her extensive work as a presenter and trainer, even sharing her insights with a delegation of women lawyers and judges from Afghanistan. Her dedication to service is truly extraordinary. She served on the board of directors of the Inland Counties Legal Services, ICLS, for many years, including 5 terms as board president, demonstrating her unwavering commitment to providing legal aid to those in need. And for those of you that may not be familiar, this is a nationally recognized, is a large organization, employs, I don't know, over 150 staff, not to mention volunteers. And in short, it's a big deal. And Elaine, I'm very, very proud of her involvement with that. And there are also people here from the Inland County Legal Services, including Elaine's special good friend, who's here today, Christina Perez. Christina, say hello to everybody. Now, I can't leave without mentioning another 5 or 10 things. Elaine also chaired the Dean's Development Council at Cal State San Bernardino for 6 years and was deservedly inducted into the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences Hall of Fame with her immense time and support, and her tireless efforts have also earned her numerous other accolades, including the U.S. President's Volunteer Service Award. And folks, this is just really the tip of the iceberg. I'm not going to keep you out like in the heat, but there's not enough time to really go through all the mentoring, coaching, volunteering, and teaching Elaine has done for so many relations, so many people. But there's a few other things I might talk about. All right. Elaine's life was handily at risk of partnership with Henry Stomp. She met Henry at her birthday party. One thing led to another, and they became partners for life. Henry, by the way, was an actual rocket scientist who played an important part in the American space program, placing lunar landers or Mars landers, right? Actually, at JPL, the Jet Propulsion Laboratory at Pasadena. And after retiring from being a rocket scientist, as Willie retired, he found immense joy as an adjunct faculty member in the math departments of several community colleges, with Grafton Hills Colleges becoming his favorite, where he volunteered on Saturday mornings to help tutor students with math. And almost done. Following Henry's passing, Elaine sought to commemorate his deep commitment to Grafton and create a lasting legacy to his memory. In this land, it is a good commitment to the STEM program, resulting in the establishment of the, I think just across the way, the Henry Stone STEM Success Center, which is operated to this day, I think, except for people. And now, continuing this incredible legacy of support and dedication, we gather to celebrate Elaine's own profound impact. Just as she honored Henry's passion for STEM, she now extends her visions to the performing arts. The naming of the Elaine S. Rosen Music Room in the Performing Arts Center is a testament to her lifelong passion and connection to music and dance, and her endowment will directly support students in theater, music, and dance who will thrive within these walls. Before I finish, let me just give you if you'll permit me, just a sharing personal glimpse of what makes Elaine truly special beyond the impressive professional resume. And it's her lifelong commitment to personal growth, problem solving, helping people to engage in effective communication, helping people grow. Even before becoming an attorney back in 1973, Elaine earned a certificate in parent effectiveness training, something that's close to her heart, and a program focused on building strong relationships and resolving conflicts. And his early interest in understanding of human dynamics and fostering positive interactions clearly led to a foundation to her incredible career in law, in mediation, and education, and is a testament to her holistic approach to making the world a better and more understanding place. I'm proud to say that my sister Elaine embodies what it means to be a dedicated professional, a compassionate community leader, a friend, a mentor, and a visionary philanthropist. Her work has not just shaped legal framework, but has also built bridges, fostered understanding, nurtured countless individuals, and now will inspire, hopefully, generations of artists. And for these reasons, so many more, we're here to honor her extraordinary contributions. Elaine's been known by many titles. Elaine Rosen, attorney at law, Professor Rosen, Judge Rosen, Director Rosen, President Rosen, philanthropist Elaine Rosen. But most of all, for me personally, it's a wonderful thing to be able to call Elaine my big sister. She has a favorite four-word phrase called "Life sure ain't easy," and sometimes she'll make it a 5-word phrase: "Life sure ain't easy, dude." But I can tell you what is easy. It's easy to honor my sister Elaine Rosen at this moment. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to my sister Elaine Susan Rosen.
I had no idea, and he'd be sharing all that.